Back steps echo, boots on stone, vending lights hung, working alone. Breathing the chill, air turns thin. Clock on my wrist says it's time again. Tires on the wet curb, distant trains. Diner sign flicks over rain. No one talks, the doors all closed. Empty roads as the night go. Headlights sweeping, my shadow runs under wires. I walk on, breathing in low, heartbeat slow. The world asleep, but I know these streets belong to me. Every window dark, I'm free. Right here I am, who I'm meant to be. These streets belong to me. Cup stacked up, song in my head. Uniform sleeves, dawn not yet red. Work dust clings, I clean my hands. The old news rustles where the register stands. Radio static plays to me. My reflection in the glass I see. Can't say what tomorrow brings, but tonight this silence sings. Headlights sweeping, my shadow runs under wires. I walk on, breathing in low, heartbeat slow. The world asleep, but I know these streets belong to me. These streets belong. Every window dark, I'm free. Right here I am, who I'm meant to be. These streets belong to me. These streets belong to me. Streets belong. Tonight I'm free. Tonight I'm free. I'm free. Right here I am, who I'm meant to be. These streets belong to me. These streets belong to me. Last dash in the tray clock, blinking slow. Another night, same old radio. You sit at the end, nod when I pour. Shaky hands, words you never show. Broken watch, laughs through your frown. Tip jar fills, lights turning down. Humming low bars, old stove heat. Sweeping up stories underneath my feet. Not much changes, faces drift by rain. On the windows you don't ask why. Empty stools, creaks in the floor. You say nothing, but I know more. Glass in my hand, whiskey in yours. Just routine, nothing much more. But I feel it linger, can't walk away. Just for a while. Every night tells a different tale. Rising voices, hope for sale. Just a spark, one breath apart. So broken boots, worn out jeans, old jukebox, faded seams. You lean in, talk goes slow, truth in your eyes, nowhere to go. Shouts at the door, pool balls crack, something simple, letting go of the act. Strangers again, new faces blend, tiny confessions slip in the end. Across the bar, catching your glance, hope in the habit, ache in the dance. Out on the street lamps, no one around, breathe the midnight beating sound. Still thinking of you, walking home strong. That night's feeling where I belong. Every night tells a different tale, rising voices, hope for sale. Just a spark, one breath apart, sudden laughter in the dark. Everything changing, I feel it now. Weaving moments, don't ask how. For a second we forget the miles. Every night we remember how to smile. Time ticks slow as I punch in again. Flames licking up, faces blurring the heat. Shirt clings, noise in my skin. I just grin, knuckles burn, the weekday slips off my feet. You said this place would drown me, cracks and stains, but the motion keeps me spinning, pulling me in. Still I count forks and blessings with the stains. Purifies my grin. Hands flying, steam rising, names and plates collide, scary live here, laughing somewhere when both sides alive. In the steam and the screams, I found what living means. Every rush, every call, still chasing it all. Can you see what I see in these minutes that bleed? All the while in this amplifier, I feel higher and higher. My chest, I wouldn't trade it for the rest. Heat on my brow and the clock doesn't give. Knife on the line and the chatter don't quit. I hear old songs as the floorboards forgive. I form the life and chimes out of fear. Old songs as the floors forgive. Something inside me just learns how to fit. You left a neon smile I wear on my face, but here in the fire I found a kind of place. Bruised and battered in a whirlwind dance, but tonight I give living a chance. Hands flying, steam rising, names and plates collide. You hear laughing, laugh somewhere when the bones are alive. In the steam and the screams, I found what living means. Every rush, every call, I'm still chasing it all. Can you see what I see in these minutes I bleed? All the while in this amplifier, I feel higher and higher. And oh yeah, yeah, me now. Nothing but filled up now. I'm alive somehow. Feel the thunder in my chest. I wouldn't trade it for the rest. In the steam, in the screen found what living means. I'm still chasing it all, I'm still chasing it all. Can you feel me now? Yeah, yeah. All the wildness and the fire, I feel higher and higher. I'm alive somehow, I'm alive somehow. I'm alive somehow. Yeah, don't run away. Monday grind, eyes wide, clock hands crawling slow. Coffee cold, steel toes, tied face in the window. Fix my smile, shake your hand, just play the same old role. Gray paint on these walls feels like it covers my soul. Saw your message this morning, made it through another night. Told myself there's more, somewhere I can find. Let the weekend take me, let the rhythm wake me. Hear that tremble in my chest, somewhere just past the dawn. Those wild nights, can't leave them behind. You and me, fire in our veins, laughing so hard while everything changed. All those days still run through my mind. Scraping money up for gas, radio loud, boots tap, every red light just won't pass. Told you meet me by the tracks, on the sky alive and wide. Nothing fancy, just us two hearts trying to collide. Let the weekend take me, let the rhythm wake me. The running wild again, pass away to dawn. Tell me you feel it too, those memories up and shatter the gray. Lift up your voice, let the fire inside. For a moment, let's ride. Wild nights, I need 'em again. You and me, let's live unchained. Even if it's just in my mind. All those days still run through my mind. Yeah, still run through my mind. Catching on the window pane, hand stained with the work I claim. Street corners hum a bittersweet refrain, cups of coffee, share my name, my steel-toed shoes, tap out a prayer. Sweat and silence, trading glances there. Nights stretch longer than they dare. But in the booth, before the day, you lean into me, don't look away. Every hollow in your voice, suddenly it feels like a chore. Between broken lines, I see the fire, crashing laughter. Moments pull me higher, every heartbeat wild and uncontrolled. In a world so fading, I found my goal. Rails shudder as the engine spins, clock hands tumble where I begin. Bare bulls buzzing over rusted tin, counting losses that never quite win. Shadow faces in the takeout line, stories I borrow but never call mine. Underneath it all a stubborn shine, midnight turning the water into wine. But in the hush before the dawn, you turn to me and what's gone is gone. In that silence hearts unfold, warm against a memory cold. Between broken lines I see the fire, crashing laughter. Moments pull me higher, every heartbeat wild and uncontrolled. In a world so faded, I found my goal. I never needed more than this, a warm hello, a stranger's kiss. It all comes down to the glimpse, the spark. Something's shining quiet in the dark. Between broken lines I see the fire, crashing laughter, laughter. Moments pull me higher, every heartbeat wild and uncontrolled. You hear the kettle, that old hissing sound. Worn boots by the doorway, no one else around. Steam on my fingers, sun through the window pane. I let you sleep in, I need this minute plain. Mornings come easy, but it's so hard to say why peace comes softly at the start of the day. You ever feel it? Like silence in my bones, just me and my cough, no one to answer the phone. Cup on the table, chair pulled back for you. Sugar on the counter, day starting brand new. You in the bedroom, I hear that sleepy laugh. I take another sip, holding all that I have. Outside the street's quiet, just a truck 3 blocks down. These are the hours when we could rule this town. Everything's simple, it's all clear to see why these little moments mean the world to me. So I tap on the tabletop, calling you in that wide open catch me anyway. These morning hours that hours belong to me. You and the coffee and the big old easy chair. We trade our worries for quiet air. These morning hours belong to me. Whoa, na na, hey, 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 hey. Whoa, na na, hey, hey, hey. These morning hours belong to me. You and the coffee and the big old easy chair. We trade our worries for cold air. These trade our worries for quiet air. These morning hours belong to me. Gray mornings ride shotgun, head leaning on the glass. Engine murmur, old coffee, same road cuts through my path. Sad and murmur, old calling, same road who cuts through my past. Down that's here in Houston, I chase no cups soon. Silence fills the gaps between small town signs. Yo, my hands steer nowhere, chasing a reason, drifting by. Broken pavement dust, that's most days. I let the radio space speak, where work away the passenger seat. Sometimes that's me. Some nights I drive just to see what's left of me. Tell me, why do I keep moving? What am I running toward or running from? Listen, is this the night I finally feel alive? Or just another moment passing me by? just another moment passing me by. Spoon taps the mug, blue morning. Stink 'em up lazy, curling slow. Sit in the silence, boots unworn. Tick of the clock keeps dragging on. Windows sweating from yesterday's rain. Coffee edge bites, tongues numb again. Can't say what's missing, can't shake the ache. All these details, nothing ever breaks. Dog shifts, hungry and thin. Radio static, same song begin. Tired face in the window glass. Sun up comes just like it has. Pull on my jacket, keys on the side. Street still empty, nowhere to hide. Wonder if you're waking somewhere alone. We both moving on, all on our own. Got my own plan. Steam rising feels like prayers. Watch it come up high. For one solid moment, nothing's wrong. I ain't gotta try. Sky split open, time stands still, just for a breath or two. Everything heavy starts running clear, remembering me and you. Oh, those wild, wild. And feels unclosed. Watch it come up high. The one solid moment, nothing's home. That ain't but shine. Sky split open, time stays still, just for a breath or two. Everything ever starts running clear, and never really me and you. Grease popping in the pan, apron stained, old clock stuck, but my hands still move fast. Bell rings out, rush comes in, someone's calling my name. Ticket line growing longer, sweat trickles right down my back. Knives hitting boards, orders piling in the door. Shout across the burners, frying onions fill the air. Back's aching slow, but the rhythm keeps me alive. Right in the middle of the chaos, outside, the night is calling, but I'm still standing here. Fire on my face, but for a moment I don't care. Fire in your face. Losing myself in the sound. Sound. Love is cooling now, silence settling. Wipe my hands on the apron, step right out into the dark. Cold air, callous palms, empty stare. Iron rails, heavy crates, steel-toed shoes, heavy gates. Clock ticks, breath slow, stacking boxes row by row. Echoes rise, rubber soles, dull pain never told. Sudden heat in my chest, humming steady, no rest. It's coming up inside. Can't explain, but I try. In the echo of routine, I found my freedom song. Dust in the beam, but my spirit's strong. Every storm, every drag feels like coming alive. Heartbeat pounding, just trying to survive. So long, in the echo of routine, I found a freedom song. Muscle aches, sunrise haze, loose in sideways gaze. Same path, same fight, every morning, every night. My old fears fade slow, lost time, let it go. Shadows shape, circles drawn. Bit by bit, I carry on. Shadows falling behind, can't tell toe from mine. Somehow the ache turns sweet, don't wanna skip this beat. In the echo of routine, I found my freedom song. Just in the beam of my spirit strong. Every storm, every drag feels like coming alive. Heartbeat pounding, just try and survive. Routine breaking, breathing out so long. In the echo of routine, I found my freedom song. Echo of routine, I found my freedom song. Dust in the beam, but my spirit's strong. Every storm, every dread feels like coming alive. freedom song. In the echo of routine, I found a freedom song. Wipe the glasses, count the cash, grease on my fingers, smiles half-masked. Monday folks fill the stools, same old hats, same old tools. Talk is tough, laughter's thin, stories start, the night rolls in. You walk in with your tired eyes, city grit and southern pride. Coffee strong, the morning's gone. Truckers left, the band moves on. Tattered boots and worn out hopes. I see your hands, I see the joke. Local boys, lucky try. Spill their secrets, let them fly. You lean in just to say, somehow it's a better day. I watch the weight lift off your back, one round deep, you're on the attack. Laughing loud, letting go, burning bright before you go. Every night last call, I see you shine. Oh, dancing out the old blues under cheap lights. Oh, one wild hour, it all feels right. La la, la la. Every smiling last call I hold tight tonight. Big day jokes, sweet Marie's tears, Rusty's laugh after all these years. Ain't just drinks, it's letting loose. For a little while, nothing to lose. I watch you spin, hand in mine. We're all alright by closing time. Every smiling last call I hold tight tonight. You're calling me home and last call. Cold sun, door swings wide, boots on tile, drag my pride. Loose change, I counted twice, worn menu, half-price slice. Steam floats up, chipmunk stained, countertop, window rain. Wristwatch, slow day begins. Crack smile, coffee grins. Blues on the radio low. Paper cup, ready to go. Yesterday, all the same. Fix my tie, miss my name. Mornings bite, faith runs thin. Distant laugh, crooked grin. One more sip, warmth in hand. Life don't move on command. stall, waiting for a sign or a call. But these blue clouds keep me coming round, filling up my empty spaces, lost and found. Euphoria and morning sound, machines and chatter. For a wild little moment, none of it mattered. Happiness comes easy, strong and true. Right here, always something new. Rain comes down, I watch and wait. Old Bruce fades, but I stay late. Turn the cup, circle spin, let the day's trouble flow within. Feel that chill, I let it pass. Sun slips in the old glass. Yeah, these bitter droughts keep me coming round, filling up the empty spaces, lost and found. That wild little moment, bright and free. Some days that's enough for me. Motor running till like my head, bend down, down for center head. Spend my high warnings, levels don't keep a late. Not so on there, I'm still, I guess. Ever see themselves in my back in place? Silence covers my fire face. City sleeping, but my hands won't rest. Moon above me, I'm still a guest. Every signal turns from red to green. I'm washing myself clean. Steel rails glimmer, fading lines. Heartbeat quickens, crossing signs. Lightning in my chest, I find I'm lost, but I don't mind. Midnight's my salvation, breaks the heavy chain. Rolling like a river, thunder in my veins. Euphoria rising every mile I claim. Midnight's my salvation, calling out my name. No destination, just headlights burn. Memories flicker, all take their turn. Feel surge as the daylight fades. Freedom spills from these veins. Midnight's my salvation, breaks the heavy chain. breaks cold and slow. Boots scrape concrete, steel toes on the ground. I lace my grip, shoulders aching below. Rise into pale silence where the world's drowned. Hands raw, jacket zip close to my chest. Coffee from a tin, burden strong. Heavy breath steaming against the glass. Each step higher, leaving right from wrong. Gravity tugs, but I know this climb. Sun paints the steel, I chase that line. Up here with the rising sun, weight of the street gone when I run. Ribbons of fire on my skin, wash away the night again. Suds of water, streaks on the pane. City yawns below, faces too far to name. My reflection blurred, worn with pain. Carry each day just part of the game. Windows open, secrets I'll never see. Wind scrapes my cheek, cooling me. Every plane higher, I'm halfway free. Build my peace on the silver machine. Echoes of voices, laughter and cries, fading as blue fills the sky. Up here with the rising sun, weight of the street, go when I run. Ribbons of fire on my skin, wash away the night again. Above the rush, I feel my pulse ignite. Beneath these boots, the chaos fades from sight. Air sharper, heart beating proud. Touch the edges of another cloud. Crows circle, city breathes and shakes. My nerves thread with old regrets, but hope flickers as morning breaks. Sweep it clean, let the light reset. I'm just a witness to what's begun. I sharp mind undone. Ooh, here'll be the rising sun. Weight of the street gone when I run. Ribbons of fire on my skin, wash away the night again. Steel cold morning, boots on the towel. My breath hangs hard in factory light. 5 a.m. shuffle, 100 faces in line. Time card stamped, souls out of sight. Grease under fingernails, cracks in my skin. There's a hunger in payday, it's wearing me thin. Fire in the furnace, I'm lost in the noise. I steal a quick laugh, it disappears in the den. But between these walls, I feel something rise. A whisper inside where my weariness hides. One eye on the clock, one hand on my heart. I know what I am, but it's not all I got. These chains become my wings. I will rise, I will rise, I will rise. These chains become my wings, turning sorrow into flight, 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 flight. Smoke from from the chimneys, blood on my brow. I dream in the rhythm of hammers and steel. A break room confession, the radio's loud. Promises traded for another raw deal. Sweat in my collar, aching back bent, counting my blessings, then paying the rent. But burning beneath me a reckless desire to find some wild meaning in fires I've spent. Still between these lines, I feel something burn. A secret I carry, a lesson I learned. I beat on the anvil, I shout at the dates. I sing just to find a new song in the haze. These chains become my wings. I will rise, I will rise, I will rise. These chains become my wings, turning sorrow into flight, 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 flight. Oh, 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 I'm lifting higher. Oh, 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 set this heart on fire. I will rise. These chains become my wings. I will rise, I will rise, I will rise. These chains become my wings, turning sorrow into flight, flight, flight. I will rise, I will rise, I will rise. Glass fogging on the city line, jacket pressed into my knees. Tickets crumpled, worn in my pocket, wheels dragging over winter cracks. Street signs blink by, salt on the window, sun crawling up behind laundry all the while. Behind laundry on the wire. Driving nights barely awake, coughing in the static from the radio. Old woman hums plastic bag in her lap. I catch my own face flipped by the handrail. These back folds into the next like shuffling cards. You said it's always gonna be the lane, but my heart beats faster when I see the day begin. These wheels keep turning, my mind keeps burning. Every mile reminds me I feel alive, I feel alive. Steam rises off the blacktop, early delivery truck. A kid leaves a puddle, shoes tied in knots. Guess I measure myself by street corners and phone poles, but your smile on my screen, sudden and real, brings the sky lower. I breathe deep, taste exhaust, count everything I've lost, but the drummer sticks snap, a sunbeam slips in, sudden hope seeps into the cracks of my hands. I let it take up space that sorrow used to fill. You said nothing changes, just get through the day. Yeah, but I can hear a song in the rush, promises in the shake of loose coin. These wheels keep turning, my mind keeps burning. Every mile reminds me I feel alive, I feel alive. Don't look for yesterday out the back window. I'm riding home to you. I'm riding home to you. these wheels keep turning, my mind keeps burning. Every mile reminds me I feel alive, feel alive. I feel alive. I feel alive, I feel alive. Dashboard is humming, radio low. Steam on the blacktop after last night's rain. Coffee stained on my left hand, drifting slow. I count the mile markers, trace the window pane. The night still lingers under my tired eyes. I breathe in diesel and empty fields, for it just means another goodbye. Down the line, something starts to heal. I grip the wheel and I almost see light breaking open just for me. Every curve in the darkness, I find a peace I know. Orange rising beyond the frame, burning up the cold. I can't name what's pulling me, but I can feel it grow. Every sunrise brings me closer, closer to home. Faded receipts, old maps on the floor. Silence rushes past this engine and heart. Shadows from the wheels stretch to the door. The distance between us, ripped apart horizons, a promise I barely trust. Hoping dawn carries both of us. Every curve in the darkness, I find a peace I know. Orange rising beyond the frame, burning up the cold. I can't name what's pulling me, but I can feel it grow. Every sunrise brings me closer, closer to home. Gone, ooh, gone. Thunder rolls beneath my boots, machines are keeping time. And photos stuck inside my vest, stained with grease and grime. I clock in with the morning gray. You know I never choose, but your name runs through these factory halls as steady as the blues. against the night. I traced the dreams I couldn't chase beneath this yellow light. Beneath my brow the engine roars, my knuckles rough and tight. But I still see that open sky, your memory burning bright. Every day I find your face out past the gears and smoke. Something in the way you laugh says life ain't a joke. These steel walls can't cage my spirit. I come alive and you can hear it. Sirens echo through the ships, the metal never sleeps. Sometimes I wonder if you feel the distance when I weep. My shoulders sag, the clock moves slow, the dust coats every thought. Still there's music in the motion that freedom never bought. Save your letters in my lunchbox, read them when I can. Your words are kind of oxygen that lifts this broken man. Still holding on to better days, I find them in your eyes that burn inside the setting sun behind these factory lights. Every day you help me rise above the warm routine. Rose in the eye to where the grass flows green on the more tiny line, and you can hear it. This steel wall can't cage my spirit. I come alive, you can hear it. When the whistle blows, I know iron boundaries, I'm running straight to you. These steel walls can't cage my spirit. I come alive, and you can hear cracked boots on the steel beams, city sunrise in my eyes, coffee burning in my gut, steel cables cutting lines, sweat mixing with the concrete, swinging high above the ground. All the noise and the hammers, it's the same old busted sound. Jackhammers beating time, stinging hands and busted dreams. Lunch break on the scaffold, just me and crooked seams. Why tangle with my worries, paint chips in my hair. I'm working through another morning, trading ace for air. But when I'm up here, I feel something break inside. Feet dangling in the open, I leave the dirt behind. Clouds rolling slow, dust on my mind. Right on the edge where I almost feel alive. Oh, up here where the steel meets sky, can you feel it? Swear through the chest, don't wanna come down for a moment. I'm higher than the mist. Hey, yeah. And I'm breathing, I'm beating the stress. Let it roll, let it ride, can't tame what's inside. Laugh with my brother shivers in the wires and the heights. Let it roll, let it ride, I'm alive up high, just a king with my crown in the open wide. It's hard hats and heart attacks, sunburns on my back, Marlboro stashed in my shirt, plans turning black, sweat dripping like the leaks in these brand new roofs. All the shit we see, man, I carry it too. I see my city stretch out, all the small lives below, the noise and the trouble, but right now they don't grow. Yeah, the air's clear when you get this far above, and for a minute I remember what it means to love. What you wear to still meet the sky, rolling through the night, sure. Let for a moment I'm free to the left. Let me breathe, let me breathe, let me breathe, let me rest. When the wind's tearing through my chest, just for a moment, I'm free from the mess. Let me breathe, let me breathe, let me rest. Black with the day, sirens start before the sun, clouded mornings, cold blue with name tag, denim stain, rattling walls, half-spoken jokes, boots tapping in lines. Shoulder to shoulder, faces blurred by the clocks run, steam curling up, windows rattling, dust flood, dark settles by noon. Muscle memories, silent wishes, skin prickled by break bell. Eyes meet, slide away, never stay long, always gone. The empty mug, steady hung, corners holding OT. Lunch wrappers balled up, lights landing just right. First shift, last shift, yawn. Someone hums a tune, clean shirts undone by the hour, callous hands on hips. Sweat burning cold, echo bouncing bright sparks in the gloom. Loose bolts spinning tails, waiting for the rumble. All that noise, stubborn street, never quite quieter. Signals flicker overhead, names shouted half loud. You're the rhythm, not the reason, just another number. Feel it moving, something building, edge of release. Can you see it, hear it rolling, louder and free? Thunder in the steel, burning foot to heel. Thunder in the steel, nothing left to feel. Thunder in the steel, thunder in the steel, thunder in the steel. All I hear, all I hold. Thunder in the steel, thunder in the steel, burning foot to heel. Thunder in the steel, nothing left to feel. shaking my fist. Another high on, another line on the list. Grip the rope tight, say a word, let it drop. Go on, leather gloves, jacket zip to the top. You asked if I ever get scared on the wire. I took that, just shrug and look down, breathing out so open air. Loose change and broken glass far below my feet. La, 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 la. Just another day above the street. Can you feel it? Can you see it? And up between us, the clouds a little beating drum. Look at me now, wait for the sun. Hold your breath, here I come. Above it all, above it all. Hold on, don't let me fall. Above it all, don't let me fall. Whoa, whoa, above it all. Above it all, above it all, above it all. Lunch in my pocket, dust on my jeans. Move it slow, move it steady, nobody sees. Windows and faces, chasing the day, but you're always there if I'll ever walk away. Hands in the water, sun in my face, humming low spirits high, moving my own pace. You wave from your desk, I'm not from the line. One more time, one more climb. Can you feel it? Can you see it? Nothing between us, the clouds a little beating drum. Look at me now, wait for the sun. Hold your breath, here I come. Above it all, above it all. Hold on, don't let me fall, fall. Above it all, don't let me fall. Above it all, above it all, above it all, above it all, above it all. La 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 la, hands on the wheel. Click clock, steel boots, heavy breath. Nothing here moves, but the clock on Monday feels tight, too real. Coffee burns eyes half shut. Back row, she's laughing at a joke. Faint sun through dirty glass. La la la, eyes on the door. Feet stuck, mind drifts away. Old chair squeaks, I crack my knuckles. Humming low, unnoticed tune. Everything blurs, you still there. Turn to someone you ever find a rope, sweat on my brow, fight the drift. No words, just signals across the room. Pen snap loud, I keep quiet. Jeans dusty, shirt wrinkled, red light clock crawling, thinking of you again. Nervous lap, tap, tap, old shoes. It's the same every morning, you know. Whole place humming, can't let go. My hands, your voice stuck in my ear. Almost there, pain turning sweet when the gates swing wide. I'm gone, I'm gone. Lost in a rush, running wild, can't belong. Me and you, fast down nowhere, just a song. Hearts beating, nothing else, I'm gone, I'm gone.
Nada muda, só nós dois, esperando o tempo vai. Corre, corre, sente-me livre, agora não sou quem.
When the gates swing wide, I'm gone, I'm gone. Lost in a rush, running wild, came along. Me and you, fast down nowhere, just a song. Hearts beating, nothing else, I'm gone, gone. La la la, lost again. Drums tumble in, heavy and slow. Six strings crying like morning thunder. Alarm clock rattling, same cold floor. Me and this coffee, old hardwood door. Steel lunch pail, faded blue jeans. Radio static, traffic routines. Another handshake, same two blocks. Clouds rolling low on the factory clocks. You say, ain't it always just this way? I grin, trace your name in the dust today. Smell of engines, grease on my hands. Early sunlight creeping, no big plans. You spill a laugh, wiping steam from the glass. This part of the story always moves too fast. Old dog follows, tail dragging behind. Boots dragging slow through another long line. You say, babe, what are we looking to find? I shrug, searching reasons between the lines. But in the cracks, light sneaks through, catching just us two. Every morning's the same damn thing, but you light it up, you make it sing. Running wild in the break room, grinning wide, slinging jokes at the whistle, I'm alive. Forget the grind for just a while, I find euphoria and that crooked smile. Every morning, swear we've come this way. Every morning it's the same damn thing, till you turn it upside down, make it swoon. world shifts in place, routine broken, you steal my chase. Every morning's the same damn thing, but you light it up, you make it sing. Really wild in the break room, grinning wide, flinging jokes at the whistle, I'm alive. Forget the grind for just a while, I find you euphoria in that crooked smile. Every morning say same damn thing, till you turn it upside down, make it swing. Dust in the corners, the doors never close. Sticky hands counting time, I suppose. Laps in the round glass, the clatter and fade. Car keys spinning slow, watching tips get made. Talking in low tone, smoke curling near. Old jukebox leaking tunes year after year. Eyes on the bar top, tracing ring stain, wondering whose night softens pain. Rough linen red, wipe clean, start again. Easy smiles traded, a nod from a friend. Slouch shoulders sinking with every new pour. Chewed ice melting, boots on the floor. I move through the buzz, reading each face. Stories in silence, circles in place. Light bouncing off taps, nothing to say. Counting change, waiting for the day. Every glass holds a different tale. Oh, raise them high, let the highs prevail. Lost the mind, let asphalt's a different tale. Can't tell if I'm lost or found. Every glass holds a different in all. Every glass holds a different tale. Oh, raise on high, let the highs prevail. Yeah. Oh, can't tell if I'm lost or found. Every blast holds a different tale.